I remember. Well, I grew up on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So I didn't fully experience the Wu-Tang thing, but
Yeah.
always being as deeply into hip hop as I was, and everything I read, and in all the magazines and on TV and everything.
All right.
Wu-Tang was always a group known that you don't really want to fuck with. Like
Right.
Wu-Tang wasn't someone that you gonna diss on a record and kind of go about your day and so forth.
Right. Nah, that stigmata was real for a minute, because like I was saying back in the days, like, the Webster Hall, we had 200 people. Trafalgar Square album release, we had 200 people with us, family and friends. Like, I remember storming the stage with Wendy Williams at the Muse, back in the club Muse when all that was. It's like, it wasn't about we was trying to be the hardest or the most gangster. We was just trying to say, man, we coming fresh off the streets, trying to rap, and if you fucking with us like that, we handling it like we handle it on the avenue. Like, we beat up photographers, we beat up people who was writing us checks. And when you look back at it, it was stupid, you know what I'm saying? Because we burnt a lot of bridges, man. It's like, Wu-Tang ain't got a lot of collaborations that they supposed to have, you know what I'm saying? With all the dope cast of our time, why is there no Wu-Tang Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang De La Soul, or just anybody? You know what I mean? So, it gets to that. Well, later on we did, I was able to hook up with Pete Rock a couple of times, things like that. But, the Wu-Tang, Just Blaze was supposed to come in on the Wu-Tang album. Jay-Z was supposed to be on the Clan album. Like, we supposed to network like that. You know what I'm saying? But we kept it all to ourselves, and we was like this, and we was like, we tried to be the anti-industry. And, it worked, because they was anti against us. We got blackballed from Hot 97 for not showing up to do the Summer Jam, but we had obligations in Europe with Rage Against the Machine on tour. It's either blow this Rage Against the Machine tour or blow your future record plays and all of that on Hot 97. And we didn't think Hot 97 was that important. So we said, you know what? We'll just ruin that. You know what I'm saying? And haven't been on Hot 97 for the past 10, 12 years, until Mr. C, Flex, and people like that reached out and tried to squash whatever it was. But 10, 12 years not being played on the radio.
So hold on. This is actually kind of interesting, because I've seen this type of blackballing in radio happen also. So you guys were booked to do Hot 97 and a tour in Europe.
Right.
And you decided to do the tour in Europe and blow off Hot 97 Summer Jam.
Right. We were in the mix of the tour with Rage Against the Machine. You know what I mean? That's a rock group, for those who don't know. It was a big rock group at the time. I don't know how that gets booked like that, bro, but it goes back to what I was saying about our business, our business shit. But somehow we was out there and had to get back here. Hot 97 wasn't willing to take care of no plane tickets. We was pretty much on our own, like, yo, buy spur of the moment tickets for 9, 10 people, get back here, do the Summer Jam, and then somehow get back to Europe. But we didn't get no cooperation on Hot 97's part, you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to say it, so yeah, they ain't played my shit ever, you know what I'm saying? Let alone, you know what I'm saying? So to be banned for 10 years, 10, 12 years is big time, bro.
Okay, so Hot 97 wanted you to fly back, perform. You guys said no.
Yeah.
And then for the next 10 years, nothing Wu-Tang ever got played? No Wu-Tang, no Raekwon, no Ghostface, no ODB, nothing?
No, nothing. Not only that, we couldn't come in the building. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, no play. You can't even come on the set. We tried to go. They let Method Man because they liked Method Man. They let Meth come in the building. We tried to go with Meth. They didn't want us in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Like craziness. But it was really because, at the spur of the moment, the last second, we said, you know what? We can't afford to lose Hot 97. That's what happened, bro. And we flew back. We actually flew back to do the Hot 97 Summer Jam. And my brother Ghostface Killah got on the mic at Summer Jam and said, fuck Hot 97 and fuck Angie Martinez and all that other shit. And it was a wrap after that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's what happened.
Yeah. I'm not gonna leave no details out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all fully. I'm not gonna make it seem like they just was anti. You know what I mean? It was just, when we came to do it, it was emotions flew, man. It was like, yo, fuck Hot 97, fuck Angie. That was that, man.
Why did Ghostface feel that way?
I mean, you had to ask Ghostface that. But if I could assume and say it's probably because, we didn't have no cooperation on their behalf to make it happen, knowing the situation we was in. You know what I'm saying? So, and with that being said, we done blew the tour with Rage Against the Machine, which was paying us. We come in the Hot 97 do a summer jam for no money. We got money on the table out here. We leave that to come do this. We got Ghost said whatever. Then we got shitted on at that, but then we lost that at the same time. We lost the tour. So, you know what I mean? It was a lose-lose situation, right?
Oh, so you guys actually lost the Rage Against the Machine tour?
Exactly. Rage Against the Machine tour was a dub after we left. Then we was a dub on Hot 97 after what he said. So it's like, you sitting in the house now, you ain't got your record played, you can't even get in the building, you know what I'm saying? And you done lost your overseas money, so you looking stupid now. You know what I mean? Despite how gangster it was at the time, it's like, that shit hurt. This shit hurt our, is one of them bridges that got burnt in the past,
I thought he was me one day, you know what I mean? When I heard some shit that I never even I'm like, when I first got put on and shit, I'm asking myself, when the fuck I do that verse, you know what I mean?
I text him, I said, yo, what the fuck, like that was always something I wanted to do, nigga. You kissed Madonna, nigga. He was like, son, have you ever kissed a fucking 6 million year old pterodactyl?